And we're back. Now, if you're one of the 6 people that has been watching these streams, you might notice that my audio quality and my video quality are better. I have some new gear, so that's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Let me see. I gotta work with some tabs here. So I got some bullshit going on. One moment. And let me make sure OBS is recording or streaming rather. Everything looks good. Let me check the game audio. RQ. I forgot to do that before I started streaming. And it looks fine. Perfect. I'm actually gonna turn it down like a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But here we go. So for today we need to get Sylex. So Sylex is kind of the next step here, besides an avian saddle. Because we have diamonds, we can get more diamonds. I feel like getting more diamonds is also a good idea. Getting more diamonds would be smart. Getting Sylex, exploring, but the only problem with exploring right now is it's summer. And we're going to get hyperthermia. It's just how the game works. We're just going to get some hyperthermia if we try to explore. So I'm thinking we go mining in the meantime. We should have enough quartz at this point to make a... Hold on, 1 second. We should have enough quartz to make a season clock, so we can tell exactly what season it is. The lag is wild. Loading up the game always takes a good 2 minutes, even after it's loaded up. So I think we should have enough material to make a season clock. I don't know where there is any ice. Maybe some over there, because I know there's like a cold biome over there. Could go get some ice so that I can make some armor that will protect me from the elements. That is a strategy, so we could explore, but the only problem with that then is the decreased defense. And then that's a concern as well. So I almost feel like we go mining here. Mining in search of dungeons, chest loot, mob spawners, things like that. Let me see, we got quartz. Oh, my inventory is full. Hold on. Is it an oak fence anywhere? No. Okay. Let me get these smelt. I don't know if I want to smelt these right now because it's just so hot. It's so hot, I don't know. That's a good idea. We kind of don't need the wild berries right now because we've simply moved on, and I would hate to keep my inventory full of things that we don't need. Season clock. Okay, very simple. Very cool. But I thought that chest was full. I must be mistaken. Got a season clock and what's it say? Midsummer. Okay, so that's not bad. We could probably go mining until we are out of summer. Let's see, item frame. Making this house a home. Slowly but surely. Okay, sticks. We need sticks. We need wood for sticks. Sticks are necessary for the item frame. It's not how you make sticks. That's enough sticks. Probably keep this wood on us as sort of a utility. Guess we gotta make a crafting table or something like that. Oh wait, we're gonna need more sticks in this. I'm just gonna, yeah. Let me cook these pork chops And since I'm already cooking those, I might as well smelt the ore, because it's already going to get unbearably hot in this house. Gonna need to stand in the water while I do this. I do want to make some more permalit torches. I feel like that's a good play with the material that we got right now. Awesome. And then an item frame for our season clock. So we can kind of just look at it, see what season it is, and then move on really easily. We're looking pretty solid still. I need to get these chests under some sort of organization. Got the season clock, got the torches. What else did I want? It's turning nighttime here in a moment. Oh, I wanted wood so I can make a crafting table to bring with me wherever I might be. Might have to go get the wood for this. Definitely gonna have to go get the wood for this. I think outside of the house, how's outside of the house hotter? It's nighttime. That's nuts. Oh, I need more bandages. Need more bandages. Bandages for heals. Bandages. I need bandages. We have paper. We do have paper. I think there's more sugarcane in here. No? No sugarcane. Okay. If we ever go exploring for the silex, we will also need to grab sugarcane. But for now, this is what we got. 3 isn't too bad. I would like more than 3, but it's what we have. It's what we have. And I could have sworn we had a bandage lying around somewhere, but I suppose not. I haven't seen it. Yeah. So I'm hoping to be able to get some XP outside right now without getting mauled by some crazy fucking mobs. During the summer right now, this is going to be the only time we can go outside and not get hyperthermia is at night. It looks like we might still get hyperthermia, as crazy as that is. I don't want to get stuck outside with some BS mobs either. That's like one of my biggest concerns right now. It's just some whack ass shit spawning and just stealing everything I own. Jesus. Lag is nuts. Got him though. Every time we go mob farming at night, it's like I beg for more mobs to spawn, but just not the Lycanites mobs. And then the Lycanites mobs spawn. And then I don't want to be outside anymore. That's a blight. That's nuts. Hopefully he stays over there. Okay, with Ellie. Bro pre-fired. Got him. Oh, the zombie. Gotcha. We're getting some pretty good XP right now. I do really want to get that blight, but I don't know what it is. If it's a spider, that's pretty risky. Let me go back on my blight killing tower, my post. Yeah, that's a spider. We have arrows to kill it. I think I'll start with the lightning arrows. And take it out from afar. Oh. Missed. And it fucking despawned. That sucks. Would have liked to get a shit ton of levels and some heart crystals. But whatever. I don't want them anyway. What? Stay away. Foul beast. What? Stay away from me. Die. A bronze lance. I will never use that. We're making some pretty good levels right now. Let's get agility up. Agility up, we want building, and then we also want magic. Once we hit 12 on all of those, we're going to be able to do a lot more. Be able to do a lot more things. 12 on building it allows us to use anvils, so that's really nice. And then 12 on magic is ability to use enchantment tables. Hold on 1 second, 1 second. Excuse me, excuse me. Hold on. 1 moment. Is it getting, I think... What? Sorry, I think the audio... There's some weird shit happening with the audio. I hope that didn't fuck anything up. Hope it wasn't too loud. I'll have no way of knowing until I watch this back later. But it looked like the audio was getting fed into OBS twice. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? It just despawned right in front of me. It was moving rather quick. Anyways, the audio was getting fed into OBS twice, so I hope that didn't fuck anything up, but it should be fixed now. And that's why I love checking OBS midstream, because I always manage to fuck something up. At least while I'm starting out, I'll probably keep up this streak of messing something up every stream, but I'll get better. I'll get better. This is like the most peaceful RLCraft night we've had. A zombie. 2 zombies? And what is that behind it? Oh, it's another zombie. It's just wearing gold armor. I was worried it was a Pterodon. Pterodon would not be cool. But I'm happy to see all these normal Minecraft mobs spawning. And not the Lycanite mobs. W. Yeah, if this was every night in RLCraft, I'd be pretty happy. Getting a lot of ordinary mobs. But like Venturaptors, Lurkers, Pterodons, I say it pretty much every time we XP farm at night, but those are some of the worst. Especially at this point in the game, because they spawn more frequently, and they suck. They just suck. So, some underground dungeons have mob spawners for like Venturaptors and Pterodons, and it's the most fucked up shit I've seen. Because to be able to actually do that part of the dungeon, you're gonna have to be way overqualified for that dungeon. Like no mobs out here. Night's about to be over and there's like 0 mobs. Unfortunate. Let me go drop some of these items off while I wait for things to spawn. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm gonna try to keep this as a chest full of better items. So I'm trying not to put a bunch of junk in there. Got some iron, got some food. And then I need to get some wood. There's a rock over there. Get some of these levels. Ooh, something to pull off the block. Okay, well, it picked me up. Whatever. Don't really need the bones. There's a million chances to get bones in this game. Oh, another rock. Let's go. Sooner or later, I'll be taming these bitches. Sooner or later, I'll be taming these guys. Unfortunately, it's summer, so I can't get any silex. Brother. I missed both of those. I don't know where the other knife went. Probably like in this tree or something, but I don't feel like looking for it. Well, as you can see, I'm about to get hyperthermia. So, we will be going mining as soon as I get some wood. Oh, another rock. Perfect. Still on the XP grind. The rock picking you up is kind of the best thing it can do when you're fighting it, for your sake. This way, it's not getting constant attacks off on you. It's just carrying you into the sky, which isn't that bad in this game, because thanks to the proportional damage based on how you take damage, your feet will be the only thing that get cooked. And slowness isn't that bad, because as long as you're jumping while sprinting, you'll still be able to move pretty fast. Alright, I think we go mining here. I do want to heal my body up a little bit. So let me try to find a nymph. Alright, doesn't look like there's a nymph, so I'm just going to heal up with the bandages. The plaster, so it's called. And then we can venture into the mines. I just got a mouse pad, actually, with all this equipment as well. I've had a computer. I got a computer really late compared to when I wanted one. Thanks to my parents, of course. But I'd never had a mouse pad until today. I've played countless hours of games and not once had a mouse pad. I'd just be raw dogging the mouse like that. And it wasn't that bad either. It wasn't something to where it was like fucking with me. It was pretty chill, honestly. But I figured I should get one so that you guys, as the viewers, don't have to hear my mouse slap on the table. Figured that would be nice. And we got some heart crystals, but I don't like the lava being right there. And there's a salamander in the lava. I do really want those heart crystals. I think we're going to dig around and go pick them up. Because heart crystals are peak right now. Heart crystals should be the focus. That and a flying mount should be the absolute focus. I just worried about whatever might spawn from either both that lava pool and this big dark spooky cave. Let me see, where are they at? Aren't they like right here? Oh, there they are, there they are. Okay. I'm gonna play it safe here because I don't feel like losing everything, and this is pretty huge. Hopefully nothing spawns. Another one. Look at us. Just 3 more and we can make another heart container. Get some iron right here. Fuck. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Get fucked. Get fucked. Hold on, I'm paranoid that the audio isn't working or some bullshit. Okay, everything's working. I'm sorry. I lost a whole stream once, and now I'm so anxious about maybe I'm not screen sharing. Maybe the mic isn't picking up the audio. Maybe the face cam broke. Things like that. So I gotta check. Just every once in a while. Pretty big vein of coal here, which is massive. Coal is a very easy way to get levels. Very nice way. In my opinion, it's one of the best ways to get levels in this game. One of the best. It's pretty safe. It's not hard as a task, where compared to like killing monsters and whatnot, that's a big risk. It's got a lot of possibility of death, but mining coal, not very risky and pretty easy, and all it requires is a pickaxe of any level. Lapis, redstone, same thing, except, as I've said before, the rarity of the ore has a higher chance to spawn the geonatches, like that rock thing that spawned earlier from mining the iron. More of those can spawn. They have a better chance of spawning, and then also worse types of those same mob exist, like elemental versions, and they spawn from the more rare ores. So even mining like lapis or redstone is a concern, simply because of the BS mobs that spawn from that shit. Another reason that I just don't like lava pools, because things spawn from the lava. I've never actually beaten this game, even though I've played it a few times. Sometimes, well, when I used to play it more. Let's go. Let's go. Can I get one more? No. Not too bad though. Oh yes we can. Two more? Dude, mining is peak. Mining is peak. Oh fuck. These guys scare the shit out of me every single time. It doesn't matter how many times I see these bitches. They always scare the shit out of me. Every single time. I get startled every single time. But that's awesome. We got 8 heart crystal shards. If we could only get some diamonds as well. I feel like I'm asking for too much though. I'm asking for diamonds as well. Because I don't know. I just get worried because this game isn't usually this kind. Is not usually this nice. So I'm worried. I'm a bit concerned. Going mining is a hard counter to the seasonal, like, downsides of this game. So I really think mining's goated. I don't think it's crazy to say. Ooh, redstone. Well, if we could find a cave, that'd be pretty cool. Like, not a cave that's too open because that's dangerous with mob spawns, but you know, let's go, dude. Nice. However many it wants to give me, I'll take. I do not mind. We're gonna go ahead and make a heart crystal container right now. Those geonatch dudes actually aren't even that bad because they drop quartz, and I can appreciate that. Having quartz before having to go to the nether is nice for different things like the seasonal clock, as an example. We also have mad levels that I want to use before we get jump scared and murdered. I think we'll put them in a building, just because that's our lowest skill right now. Besides farming, but who gives a fuck about farming, to be frank. Go ahead and throw this down. And unfortunately, the hearts kind of shift around every time you use a heart container or get any HP up in general. So we did lose the HP on our head and transferred it to our chest, but I'm not too upset about that because they're both, as long as I have the HP on a critical limb like my head or my chest, that's fine. That's fine by me. But I would prefer the most HP to be on my head rather than my chest, because in a different playthrough I had 12 hearts on each of my limbs, and I kid you not, every single limb except for my head was near full, within a heart and a half, or maybe within 2 hearts. But my head was at like a heart. Like, this game loves to target your head. Loves to target your head. Unfortunately, but it loves to target your head. Unfortunately, I forgot to leave my atlas at home, but it's kind of cool knowing where we are in the underground. So if we have to dig up, or if we would prefer to dig up rather than running all the way back to the entrance, at least we can know if we're beneath a dragon. Pickaxe is gonna break soon. We should have enough material to just make a new one while we're down here, though. Should be pretty nice. I don't want to mine the whole stream. I would prefer not to, just because it doesn't make for very good content. But it's kind of what the season is forcing us to do right now. Get some levels from this coal. We have a lot of coal. We probably have more coal than we'll need for a while. But the levels are just, they're too good to pass up. It feels so free. Like, even if a geonatch spawns, I'm not even worried about it. They're not that difficult. Excuse me, especially with how they spawn. You know, if you spawn them underground like this, they're gonna be kind of trapped. There's bedrock right we're at. How are we? Hold on, I have a theory. So I don't feel like we're at bedrock level. Okay, well, I might have been proven wrong. Yeah, we're definitely at bedrock level. Scratch that. That's why we have so much of this fogginess going on. Okay, I had no idea. Surprised we haven't seen more diamonds. I have no way of knowing my Y coordinate either, because it's turned off even in F3. I would have to get some sort of depth meter. I don't know what the actual term for it is, because I've never actually looked into how to make one. But I know there's something that you need to be able to see your Y coordinate value. Compass will only tell you X and Y. Or, I'm sorry, X and Z. You won't get a Y value from a compass. There's definitely some lava nearby. Not only can I tell by the redstone, but also the weird ass noises that are coming from beyond the walls of this strip line. Oh yeah, okay, no. I forgot we have plenty of material to make a new one. Yeah, I thought that bedrock wasn't actually the real bedrock layer, because there are dungeons that spawn that actually will spawn bedrock, because it doesn't want you to skip the floors of the dungeon, so it'll put bedrock between the layers, and that's what I thought we were looking at right there. Turns out we're not, but wasn't a crazy idea, because I didn't think we were that low, honestly. Like, we don't seem that deep right now. Oh, we got Silex and shit. I forgot we found the dragon skeleton too last stream. Yeah, we actually got some pretty cool stuff in my backpack that I forgot to leave at the house. Dope. Oh yeah, we got 22 iron in there. Nice. The only thing we might have to go to the surface for, or go to the surface because of, is our water. Or our thirst. We don't have a lot of water, as you can see by the durability on that canteen. So definitely something we might have to make a trip back for. See what quality we got. Clumsy. Yikes. Not the worst thing, of course. Could have gotten something much worse, but still would prefer just a normal pickaxe over a negative defect, of course. But we're getting a lot of iron, which is good. We'll be able to make an anvil. The Vulcan. That's what. That does not sound cool. Oh. Yeah. We're not going in there. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. Okay, what the fuck? I wanted a cave system, but I didn't want that. I didn't want these screams of the damned. You can see how hot we're getting right now because of how close we are to the lava. But yeah, we do not want to deal with a Vulcan right now. That is just not something we can kill. Simply not something we can kill. Now, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, because it was nice going out today, because I had to attend a wedding reception for a relative of my partner, and we were pretty much out all day. I got home just a few hours ago, just enough time to unbox this stuff and start streaming before like 8, which I was hoping to get started by 7. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Okay, that's water. Yikes. Take out all the torches. Maybe not. But it was nice going out. But I don't think this stream is going to get many viewers. So I'm probably just going to be monologuing the whole time. This is mainly to keep with my goal, which is to stream once a day for an entire year from when I start. That doesn't mean I'm done on January 1st. That means I'm done sometime mid-November next year. And I just want to see where it'll take me. And then also making the videos, like being able to post the stream later, because the streams get more views after I post them than they do from live viewers. You guys hearing this shit? What the fuck even is that? What the fuck even is that? I'm gonna go find out, because I'm feeling a little cocky right now. I hope it's not a Gru. Dude, this is actually scaring the shit out of me, bro. I cannot die right here. I feel like it's a Spectre, so I'm actually gonna go this way. The Spectre is not good. Spectre is like probably gonna die. I'll heal up. I'll heal up a little bit, just so I can have a little more hearts to get destroyed before my critical limbs. Oh, that's a ramen. Fuck that thing. Fuck. Okay, there we go. There we go. Those things are the worst. Those things are the worst. Actual. That's a neck. That's probably what we were hearing, making those whack ass sounds. Again, just gonna knife him. The knife is so goated. I'm gonna break this up a little bit so I can see this hole over here, making it easier to get back. Oh, dude, I do not like that. The big open areas are just... That's a Pterodon. A fucking lion down here is nuts. I think we might head back. I think we might head back. This is... Dude. This is so terrifying. I'm literally nervous. I gotta get that knife real quick. Yeah, I don't like this, dude. There's too much open space. Some stupid shit is gonna spawn, and it's gonna destroy me. Simply what's gonna happen. So we're right next to our base. So I think if we just dig out this way, I think we'll just pop right up where we want to. And we have a chance to find more ores along the way, so I feel like it's a decent idea. And then also, I'm gonna try to compact these rocks. Now, I don't really care about this Chaos Orb charge. I don't really care about any of the charges, to be honest. They're kind of all mid, in my opinion. The only thing I would ever use them for is enhancing a pet or a mount. That would probably be the number one thing I use those for. I think I hear a Darkling. What is this? Dude, what the fuck are these noises, dude? I don't like this. I see the grass up there thanks to the blocks glitching out. I think I hear a Grue though, and I don't want to deal with a Grue or a Darkling. I heard a Darkling as well. It was fighting something. Dude, please no Grue. Please don't be a Grue. I don't want to fight a Grue. It can exist on its own over there, but I don't want to fight it. That's a sight. Supercharged it. Isn't that something? Dope. All right. Back at home base. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I don't want to hype this up too much because that's, you know, something is always going to go bad. But we're doing pretty good. We're doing like pretty good, honestly. Like really good. I'm very happy with this playthrough so far. I don't know if I finished my sentence earlier, but I went to a wedding reception today and I got home late, so now I'm streaming late, so there's not gonna be a lot of viewers. Oh yeah, I did. I talked about all of that. It's all coming back to me. I was lagging out for a minute. Okay, so I want to keep the crafting table. The furnace can go. All of these things can go in a chest. I was trying to do it slow to make it easier to see what items were going and what items were staying, because all of these items are staying, so I didn't want to. I wanted to like purposely put them places, but I have given up. Heart crystal shard. We're doing good with these heart crystal shards. I think if we keep mining, we could get some more, and then up our HP. So, plans for the stream besides this game. We'll hop on Die in the Dungeon, and we'll also do a Barony run. Those games have been fucking me up. They fucked me last stream, and they fucked me, I think, the stream before that, if I remember correctly. I have just not been having luck there. So, hopefully, we have some better luck today. but I wouldn't be surprised if we get fucked again. And as much as I want to explore above ground, we cannot fight the heat. This game is like uber realistic for me right now because I live in Florida, so it's just always hot, and my AC is broken. My AC is pretty fucked right now, so I've been pretty hot in my room even. There's like no escaping this shit. I know there's places that are hotter than Florida, but it feels pretty hot around here. I also work as a HVAC installer. So on occasion we'll do some stuff in the attic. Or not on occasion, pretty regularly we do stuff in the attic, and it is hot. It is hot in there. I'd be crawling around in the attic and I'm like and it's like it takes everything for me to just do my job. It is pretty crazy. I'll just be dragging like insulation, not insulation, but like ductwork, you know, and I'll be like huffing and puffing like I'm doing reps at the gym, you know. I haven't been at the gym in a minute, but that's the easiest thing I could relate it to. I kind of want to I really want to travel. It sucks. It is late summer right now though. It'll probably be next stream that we actually get to travel, because we'll probably do another mining trip here, and hopefully we're into what's after summer, autumn. Excuse me. I think it's autumn. I think this season, I don't fucking know why this is so confusing for me, but I think next up is autumn. We'll get to early autumn, and then the weather will start cooling down. It'll still be kind of hot, so I don't know. I still don't know if we'll be able to explore, but you know, we can go maybe at like mid-autumn. We'll get to explore again, and then as soon as it gets to like early winter, we're gonna start being too cold to go anywhere. But the cold is easier, in my opinion, because you can make wool armor to defend against the cold temps, and the wool armor, unlike the ice armor that you can make, does not break within 2 hits. Because the ice armor that you can make, of course, it's very fragile. It's made out of ice. That shit breaks. It breaks in like very few hits. So I don't really want to wear ice armor. It's gonna break, and then I'm gonna get hit in a critical limb, and I'm gonna die. That's what is going to happen if I wear ice armor. Oh, I forgot to get water. Yikes, hopefully we can find a water source somewhere. The enchanted boots kind of scared me. I thought it was something like actually weird. Wall running. That's interesting. Don't know if we'll be using it because it's chainmail. That's a chupacabra. That's a chupa dead. We're doing pretty good. This knife is carrying because it's not letting anything get close enough to actually harm us. And that is huge. That's massive. Because this game is like, do your best to not get hit by anything. That's the name of the game, really. Until you get to a tankier build, because I usually go a tank route where I just kind of like eat all the damages, or as much as I can, and then, you know, just attack head on, kind of my playstyle. But until I get a lot stronger, that's not going to be possible. We found the water that we wanted. It's not yet purified. Being in this big open cave is actually stressing me out so bad right now. But I know we're opening up possibilities for things to spawn, and I don't like that. Oh, that was my pickaxe. Okay. I don't like these cave sounds. Like in normal Minecraft, the cave sounds, it's like whatever. But in this game, where I'm already like on high alert, these cave sounds suck. They just make it that much more terrifying. And this game doesn't need to be any more scary than it already is. Oh, those aren't cave sounds, that's just the Minecraft music. Okay, that's kind of chill. My bad. My bad. Ooh. Okay, again with the cave sounds. Look at what we found, though. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm fairly surprised something hasn't spawned from us mining heart crystals. Because I think things can spawn from that. That's redstone. I hear a darkling and I don't like that. I hear a chupacabra as well. Was that diamonds? No, I'm being ridiculous. I'm a little freaked out right now doing this. Oh, that's a troll. I was like, what is that growling? But it's just a troll. I don't know if he can drop down here. If he can, we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. Doesn't look like he can, though. Oh, we can hit him! Dude, wait, free troll shit. You missed. That's right, that's right. Ooh, you're getting hit now. You're really gonna get it. If I jumped into that, that would have been nuts. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go get this. Stay away. Oh, he dodged it. This guy. Oh, that's a chupacabra. Just spawned in. What the fuck just launched me in the air? I hit myself with a... I hit myself in the head with a knife and it tanked all of my health. At least we got the... Bro, how do we get one? How did we get one? And I hear some crazy shit around me. It sounds like a grue, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god, everything's scaring me. This game is honestly terrifying. You hear those noises? Ooh, what the hell? What the hell? Common crate hooked us up. Dude, what are these sounds, bro? I'm dipping out. I don't... Ooh, never mind. I think that's just a chupacabra. Okay, we're doing this. Nice. I don't like that the music stopped. I like the music. Can we bring the music back? Oh, we have one torch? No way. Oh. We could make it back. Oh, we have to go through the big cave. That's not cool. Just follow the torches. Just follow the torches. I don't know where the torches are. Just follow the torches. Where are the torches? Why do I put 0 torches? Oh man, I don't like this. We're gonna have to mine out. Because I don't know where the hole is. I don't like this. I really don't. Please say that that's the surface. There's no chance, but please. Oh, we're close. Wait, that is the surface. It is nighttime, so I'm worried. But at least we're at the surface. Let's get home. Let's get home. Preferably not by dying. 11 out of 16. We're really losing knives. Oh my gosh, I love that knife. Oops, all head hits. Oops, all head hits. Oops, only your head can take damage. Oops. Oh. Well, that's not good, is it? Give me your levels. Ooh, spectral silt. I'll be taking that. Don't mind if I do. Can decompress now. That was a pretty good run. That was a pretty good run. We can make golden apples and whatnot. Get some troll leather. We got a katana, which is apparently worthless quality. So that's cool. It's exactly what I wanted. How would you know? Oh yeah, we ran out of torches. Okay. Is this all the torches that we have? I feel like we just made a bunch. Oh, we ran out of heals too. Good thing we have all that sugarcane. Because we're gonna turn that straight into paper. Got some emeralds. Okay. We're cooking. 5 heart crystal shards. Love to see it. Love to see it. We can probably get a lot of levels from smelting all of this iron ore here. Dude, we got like a whole... Yo, we got like a whole backup set of armor. That's pretty tough. W nymph? Where's the nymph at? Let me get some regen. Yeah! I was worried there was gonna be like a pack of Pterodons. We're good. This is actually going so great. I can't believe RLCraft is the game that's going good. Maybe I'm being dumb in the other games. I might be rushing them too much. Not thinking enough. We do have a basic saddle, which is cool as well. Let's see what I can make with redstone. I feel like there's probably things that I'm missing out on because I don't craft with redstone. Ooh, redstone torches might be kind of a good idea. I never even thought of that. What is that? Trapped book? What is that? What the hell is that? What are we going to the Aether? What are we making, the glowstone nether portal? What is that? What does that do? I'm really curious now. Redstone charger. The fuck? What the fuck is that? What is that? That's weird. That's weird. Oh, dude, these candle levers are cool. The candles and the candle levers are both pretty dope. A thermometer? Ender Watcher. Redstone inductor? What are these things, bro? Redstone sand. In case regular sand wasn't enough. So it turns out I'm really not missing out on much with the redstone game. Fire? Cauldron must be... What? I had no idea you could do weird shit with the cauldrons. Oh, so it's just like brewing, but you can do like a bucket at a time? That's interesting. I never knew about that either. Let's see. We're gonna... So we're at level 13. That's level 14. That's level 15. Level 16. Bro, that's pretty rad. That's pretty nice. And we have plenty of iron. Dude, we're doing really good, actually. This playthrough started out a little rough. from losing, excuse me, Jesus, from losing all of our stuff in the dungeon, but we're kind of making a comeback. Magic up to 11. We could almost almost use an enchantment table. We can probably craft one right now. We'll also need to steal a bunch of books to make bookshelves. Oh, we only have 1 diamond. I'll low-key smelt this pickaxe to get the other diamond. I don't know if it'll give me a full diamond though. It should. It really should. We have more iron in here. I low-key gotta get organized. I low-key gotta get organized. We're about to burn up from being next to these furnaces. We are doing pretty good. Stack and a half of iron. Alright, well, I don't want to go mining again if I'm going to be quite honest. We didn't make a lot of progress, but I mean, we kind of did. Kind of made some, for the amount of time we've been playing. How long have we been streaming for? An hour? I guess, yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good amount of progress in an hour in this game. I'm not too upset about it. We're doing really good now. We got a lot of stuff. Our levels, our skills are ever increasing. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. As soon as it's autumn, we're gonna go look for Silex and we're gonna go exploring. But until autumn, we really can't go outside. So I think we're gonna switch over to die in the dungeon now. Switching it over. What happened to the overlay? The overlay got smaller. How did it do that? It should be like this big. That sucks. Sorry about that. Swear to God, I always find a way to fuck something up when it comes to the streaming shit. When it comes to OBS, there's always something wrong, but that's alright. That's alright. I'll figure it out. Alright, here we go. Now this one I'll resize. I'll be sure to resize. This one should fill the entire screen too, unlike RL Craft, which doesn't. There we go. Die in the dungeon time. This game is a really nice relief from RL Craft. A really nice relief. Turn up the game audio a little bit, or maybe I should just turn it up in settings. Hold on. Need to log out of RL Craft. And as expected, no live viewers yet, but still a chance, I guess. Not that I'm expecting it. I really don't think I'll see any today, just because of the time. It is 9 o'clock currently. We will be starting a new run. That other run was a test run. And we're going to be shooting for a completion on D3 difficulty. That is my goal for right now. D3 difficulty. So it's the highest difficulty we have. Eventually, I'd like to get a D4 difficulty win. Eventually. But for right now we're on D3. Little audio glitch there, that's pretty cool. Huge damage. Huge damage. Now Lizver, I love Lizver, especially with Scarlet Flask starting out. He's just good. We want another block die, and D4 is the perfect die for what I like to, how I like to play this game. We're gonna go south here. Head pretty much beeline for that elite battle tile. Let me change the name of the stream real quick, so that people don't join and are like, we are not playing modern Minecraft. Die in the dungeon. I fucked up the spelling so bad. Die in the dungeon in other games. Okay. Cool. let's see. Gonna want to get some good block in. Got plenty of block. We'll be able to take out this little bot fly looking dude. And then we'll just have to focus on this guy. I don't know what any of these things are. Any of these enemies. Like a few of them, you can kind of tell what they are. But besides a few of them, it's a mystery, really. Gonna have to sacrifice some damage here to block all this incoming damage. Not too bad, but whatever, it's whatever. It's just another turn. All it cost us was a little more time. Go ahead and skip for the money there. And then I feel like going to the forge is actually a bad idea right now. We're not gonna have any money. We're just gonna get one free sample. And the free sample's nice. It is nice, but these battle tiles will probably give us some pretty good money. We can go hit this event tile, hopefully get a relic, a good relic, and then go for that elite battle tile. Kind of changing it up, because usually I just beeline for the forges or the shops. But gonna be trying something a little different. Okay, grants 2 block to the player. Not that we really need it because we do have this 2 block. But a little extra protection is not anything I'll complain about. But that's not what I meant to use. I meant to use this one. Perfect, I got the bot fly here. Get some rewards. Gonna skip for the money. I do not really like potions in this game. It's like a whole part of the game I just don't use, but it's just not my style. I don't know, I'd rather have a permanent benefit that I could buy with the money instead of a temporary benefit from the potions. If that makes sense, if you could understand that. We got the kill here because of the poison. Poison is so goated for that. It helps me get so many kills that takes away that incoming damage that would have done unblocked damage to us. Hold on 1 second. But thanks to that poison, it's able to take out those enemies before they can deal any real damage. Okay, so you encounter some rations left behind. It looks like those who were enjoying them left in a hurry. Eat some of them, increase +4 max HP. Obtain watermelon slice. If 3 or more dice on the board have a face value of 3, all dice on the board get +3 value. It's alright if we have a lot of dice that have 3, but we don't. Munchable dopamine. If you finish a battle with full HP, increase +1 max HP. I think that's pretty goated compared to the +4 max HP base, because this has the possibility of giving us much more than +4 max HP. As long as we play our hands right and end with full health, which I think shouldn't be that hard. I've had Munchable Dopamine a few times, and just as long as you have decent defense, you can pretty much get by every time. And with Lizver having this outgoing poison damage, I'm really thinking we could pull off some Munchable Dopamine procs. Especially with these dice giving good rolls, especially these defensive die. 3 damage to the player, we really can't afford that. We really can't, unfortunately. Well, the poison is going to take it out this turn. We rolled pretty good here. We rolled good. This boost die is going to save us. Yeah, this boost. Yeah, perfect. And then there. Oh, I forgot there's an elite battle. I was about to say we got our proc for Munchable Dopamine, but we don't yet. We're going to want to be smart about which enemy we take out first. I think we go here, honestly. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but that should be okay. It should be okay because we still have our heal die. So we're down 3 HP, 3 health. And then we're looking pretty good right now. We're looking pretty good. I think we go here first. Because I want to take out that incoming damage. Hopefully the poison, yeah, the poison is up to 4, so this enemy will be taken out no problem. Don't have to worry about that damage. All we gotta worry about is this little beetle right here, or this ant. I'm sorry. I know he's an ant because this is called an ant dice. It's the only way I know that. Or else I'd probably be calling him a beetle. Even though there's a different beetle in the game that already exists. Unfortunately, a 1 from our glass healing die is not gonna cut it. Oh, but now he dies. Damn it. Now he dies no matter what because we have so much poison on him. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think Shurikens is better here. We don't have any flash die for the other relic. Get the money up, get the ore. Minor health potion might be good here because it can now give us a permanent stat up. Although I do kind of just want the money. No, we're just gonna go for the money. Go for a battle tile heal here. Hopefully we can heal the 4 HP that will be necessary to get us a multiple dopamine proc. It looks like we're kind of screwed because we're gonna get hit by both. We're gonna get hit 3 damage. So we're gonna be 6 damage in the hole. Which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah, we're six down, so we're gonna need a really good roll on both a boost die or multiple boost die, as well as our heal die. I want to get the kill on this guy so we can stop that source of damage. Which, since we'll be able to kill him, all we'll need is the 2 block to cover this right here. Alright, good proc. Okay, that's a bad proc. Or a bad roll. I was hoping for a good roll, but we got a bad roll. I don't want to kill him, so we're just gonna do this right now. We're gonna just block incoming damage and hope that we did not get any way of healing. Like, as soon as I dropped a little bit of HP, now we're just, it's hard to hit those multiple dopamine procs. We haven't hit 1 yet. And we're looking to make over 4 procs on this die. Or on this relic. So now thinking about the route here, we don't want any of these rest slots. So we're gonna go elite battle, hit the shop, go to the event, battle tile, elite battle, force tile. The only thing I don't like about this game for stream is I feel like it would be hard to understand if you're joining mid-run. That's the only thing I don't like about this game for stream. I like the game, and I think it could be very fun to watch, similar to other deck building games. But it's just, you know, anyone that joins mid-battle is gonna be just confused and probably not able to understand what's going on. We need a big heal right now, and we're not going to get it. I'll use it just because we need to get some of our HP back. We'll get the kill, so that's good. We'll get the kill with just the poison anyways. Do either of these guys heal me? No. We don't really need the defense right now. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy. We can go for him. Actually, we should go for this guy. Because if he doesn't take damage this turn, he's going to increase how many times he attacks, which is going to be not very fun. So we're going to target him until the poison from Scarlet Flask procs on him. Didn't happen this turn, and that's okay. Yeah, no, we'll be fine here. Again, because of the poison, we'll be fine. The poison is such a huge advantage. Scarlet Flask is really good. Nice. 1 new relic. Winning bingo. All dice get +1 extra value for every dice with giving face on the board. That's not bad. Dice with a face value of 4 or more get +3 extra value. Dice with a face value of 3 or less get -2 extra value. So that's not very good right now. Bring up exchange. That's not very good for us right now. We don't have any die that you can even roll for. So we're gonna be dealing with the downside of that for a while if we were to pick it up. Now, just because I want munchable dopamine, I mean, I feel like we gotta go full. We gotta go for a heal here, but I really don't want to. I really don't want to. So we're gonna skip. We're just gonna have to wait until later in the game when we're a lot stronger. And toxic. Toxic is of course really good. Retry. We're gonna go ahead and throw on a die right now. Yeah, retry on a block is I think a good play. And then toxic on a die that we're gonna use a lot, like I like to put it on the defensive die, so let's go for that. And then continue. So pretty good shop right there. You see a group of tough-looking insects arguing in the distance. On close inspection, some weird-shaped object is laying between them. Attack head-on, obtain counterfeit note. You can now pay 2 coins to draw 1 die from your draw pile. Lose 9 HP, obtain green goo. You can now pay 1 coin to reroll any dice in your hand or flee, which I think flee is the play here. Carefully you turn back and escape without attracting any attention. Good for us. We could go for a full heal. Honestly, I think we do. We have some pretty good money, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's just heal all HP. Now this, as long as we can keep the HP, start getting munchable dopamine procs, which is what I'm really looking for right now. What is this? Oh, it's the even face value, giving +2 to all the die. And already we're gonna lose HP, because we just didn't draw any block die. Luckily we get a kill here, so we only take 4 damage, but that's still 4 damage. It's not gonna be, I mean, I was about to say it's not gonna be easy to get back, but we're about to heal up, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, we're not gonna retry that. Plenty of block here. We could even go for this because of the block will cover it. And we get full HP. I'm just worried about the second turn now. You know, not drawing the die that we want to be able to defend. So we're gonna try to take this enemy out as quick as we can, of course, so that we don't have to worry about taking unnecessary damage. And then this has toxic on it, so there's no reason not to play it. We'll just get extra damage or extra poison damage cooking on this enemy. Reroll this is why I put the reroll on it. Now dealing 6 damage, but 0 is an even value as well. Oh, we get the kill here. Perfect. Thanks to poison again. And then munchable dopamine just proc. Now we're at 19 full, or 19 max health. Wing of the Berserker. This one's new. At the end of the turn, gain +1 might if the player has received 5 or more total unblocked damage. That's pretty good. Add your healing to this relic's value. If 40 or more at the start of battle, gain 1 permanent positive modifier. Permanent positive modifier. Permanent positive modifier. Permanent. Try saying that 5 times fast. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, these are both kind of just all right, but I think Ring of the Berserker. Because later on Area 3, we'll probably be taking quite a lot of damage. As much as I want this poison die, it being glass makes it not my favorite thing in the world. I'm not sure if gravity glass die will return to your hand. And it's not faulty, so I could put gravity on it. I think we take this and then try to get gravity on it. But what we really need now with the amount of dice that are in our draw pile, we need to be able to draw more dice. So we need things like double dip. We need +1 draw size. What is this? Throw note die. Yeah, that's mid. That's pretty mid as well. It's not worth the money, that's for sure. I think we go for... Oh, you know what? We want all the die to have even. Always even. Yeah, we want always even. I I think getting these to have all even values is going to be super valuable. Because then we're going to get a lot of winning bingo. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of winning bingo procs. I think we just do this. I think this is what we use our money on here. I wouldn't even be upset using all our money right now. Because this is going to make a very strong difference in our survivability. I say we keep going with it as well. I do want 3. I do want to have 3 as an option. I don't like 1 being there. Honestly, I can make this die all 2s. I think that's the play right there. Make that die all 2s. Make that die all 2s, and then make this one all 2s as well. This way we're going to be getting a lot of winning bingo now. We're going to be getting a lot of winning bingo. We could make this one all 2s as well, but I'd rather increase the face value later. But that was massive. Massive. We're going to be doing really good now. Hopefully we can get some money from this. While wandering around the dungeon, you encounter a shadowed figure, completely wrapped by bandages and carrying a huge backpack. You there! Do you have any rare dice? Show me, show me! I will give you great treasures. Just to catch a glimpse of them. Show your stash, choose between 2 uncommon relics, or leave. Well, I think we show the stash. Quite the colorful set of dice. I like it. Here you go, pick what you want. Okay, Evergreen Sap. Dice with the glass property won't break if you have any leftover energy at the end of your turn. Pretty good. Shining Firefly applies +1 extra value to a random board slot on the board. Very redundant. Every time a dice is played on that board, increase +1 extra value. I think we go for that. I like Shining Firefly. I like Shining Firefly more than I probably should. Because it's not that good. Heavy property. I love a heavy property play. If we just had one more coin, we would have been able to get grow property, which again, also love grow property. Man, I don't know if we should put heavy property on the poison die. I feel like that's a misplay because we can get gravity later on, and I'd rather have gravity on it. Although heavy isn't bad either, especially if we get fake dumbbell. I think we put heavy property on our retry. Or we could put it on a toxic die. I think we put it on the toxic die. Because we'll still get poison every turn. This boss battle should be a breeze. We just like upgraded the shit out of our deck. So we'll defend here. We need to defend 10. And we got it. Wow. We're actually doing really good right now. And we have enough energy to throw on some extra attack. Nice. Yeah, isn't it bad? And we got poison damage going here. This run is looking pretty promising. Pretty promising. We do need to worry about defense, but we kind of got it in the bag. Oh, do we? Maybe we need to focus on offense. No, we need to focus on defense. We're going to take 5 damage. That's just how it's going to go. Just going to take 5 damage. I don't think there's anything we can do about that either. That's weird that it would apply the poison to the Scorpion and not the Scorpion Rider, even though it's on the Scorpion Rider slot. Nonetheless, we'll take our 6 damage here. 5 damage. I apologize. 4, getting a 4 here. It's not like we need the 4. Yeah, we can do some pretty good damage right now. And this has toxic on it too, so we might as well put that on the board. Nice. Look at that. Look at that poison damage. That is pretty nuts. Fortunately, the times 2 doesn't make this a 8 multi, which would be pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna do some hella damage right now. We will not win. Oh, how did he come back so soon? I thought it was 2 full turns. Strange. We don't want to play this. We don't want to play this. We can re-roll it. Try to get a 4. Nice. Nice. Because we don't have any multi, so it's gonna be tough. Oh, whoops. Is it the poison? No, it's the heal. So it's 7 damage or 7 damage. Crazy difference. We will block all incoming damage, which is very good for us. We might want to just focus on the Scorpion. We'll have to see. If that additional value ever lands on one of those slots, we might just have it. Now we can just get the kill here on the Scorpion Rider, or get the kind of stun, the paralyzed thing that happens. Oh wait, no, we get the kill here, right? I mean, we get the kill. That's just what we do. Yeah, we got the kill. Yeah, that's 38. Yeah, we got that. Easy. One new relic, fake dumbbell. There it is. Okay, fake dumbbell's gonna be nice. We're gonna search for heavy properties. Whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, we take that. Basic mirror dice that isn't faulty or glass. That's massive. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. That could save us. That could actually save us. That's worth more than just the coin we get. Unfortunately, no proc on Munchable Dopamine, but the one that we've had so far. So for this guy, you want to fill all 3 of these slots. This way it cuts his damage in half. A 3. Oh, that's actually really good. Hold on, wait, let me see. Wow, that's some pretty decent damage right there. And I think that gives us the kill for sure. Yeah, that mirror die is gonna go nasty. So we got the Mantis twins, which both of them are kind of tough. I want to make some money, some coins here. So I might just like boom, 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 all those battles. Every battle is also an opportunity to get +1 max HP thanks to Munchable Dopamine. Alright. Place die with those positions, don't want that. Set all faces from a selected out of 3. Set all faces from a selected out of 1. So all of these suck, is what I'm hearing. So we're just gonna skip. No need. No need for any of that. Very mid event tile. So plenty of block here. Now this guy has accurate kill, which you want to deal exactly enough HP to kill him without going over. Because if you go over, he'll give you weakness, which basically makes all your... Well, he'll give you weak, which makes all your attack die deal 1 less value. 1 less than their current value. I think we just kill this guy here to absolutely nullify that incoming damage. And then we're gonna deal some massive damage right now. Actually a huge amount of damage. Get the kill here, we will have to heal back up because we're gonna take two ticks of damage. And I think we just block right now. I don't want the kill. I really don't want the kill. I really just want to let the little dude live, but unfortunately not gonna happen. Because I wanted to heal up before the end of the fight. Do you have any die when discard? I don't think so. Alright. Well, we can probably heal back to full here. I don't think we can. Well, we definitely could if we wanted to, but we need to defend and block. I don't want to have that die there. We don't have enough energy to make those kinds of plays yet. I kind of want to go after this target. Getting this damage source out of here might be a good idea. We are somewhat forced to go for this little toad dude at the bottom. So we'll do that. Because I don't want him to get any extra attacks in. And the poison will slowly take care of the other enemies. So that's kind of my plan right now. We could hit him with a lot of poison. We don't get the kill if we use poison. We do get the kill if we just attack. So we're gonna go ahead and attack. The poison is massive. I can't dick ride the poison enough. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. That was a little silly. I'm having regrets. I can't stop glazing the poison. That would have been a lot better. So, yeah, this mirror die, especially with the fact that we can alter it and it's not glass, is insane. Because look, glass and faulty, mirror. That's how they usually come, but seeing one without that is huge. We need to get relics that'll give us more energy and more hand size and like double dip properties and heavy properties. Any one of those things is going to be good for us right now. We have a lot of ways of making this hand just that much better. Now I think we just throw this on because if not, these are gonna break. I mean, I guess we could throw poison on. It's just not a lot of poison. I think we go for the tick here as well, to be honest. I'm gonna take 4 damage. We do have a way of healing. That's the other slot we want to connect to. Good thing we drew some D4s here, so we can make it happen. Damn. All right, so we'll get the kill here. We'll get the kill. You know, we're wasting a lot of extra damage there. We could have dealt to this dope ass alien shades or the hover jet ski thing, which is pretty fire, by the way. Whoever came up with that at Dying the Dungeon HQ needs a raise. But yeah, look at these numbers. This is going pretty good. Wow, yeah, we're doing really well. I don't want to jinx it, but we're doing really well. Yeah, 40 damage. Yeah, don't have to worry about blocking too much. And we get the munchable dopamine proc right there, so that's good. I'm gonna skip here. I should have looked closer at that terrain die, because having a terrain die with the mirror die, especially a heavy terrain die, or heavy terrain die? No, we just want a regular terrain die. Terrain die would go pretty massive. This having the ability to roll a 3 is actually huge. It's actually huge. $17 is crazy. 17 is nuts. So we can get the kill off rip here, so that we only take 5 damage. Yeah. We'll take the 5 damage. We get might, or we get weak. Oh, because we didn't get an accurate kill, but we have might to balance it out at least. That's not too bad. Want to put that there. Go ahead and we can just use this defensive die. I think that's smarter, because we don't. Oh wait, we don't really need that much defense, and we'll get the kill here very easily. Star Yo-Yo will be good right about now, and it looks like we will be able to heal back to full health, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's a 22 heal right there. I think we skip here. Again, having a smaller having a smaller draw pile is good. It's very good. I'm afraid we don't have the energy to. Oh, we go through the ant. The ant die. Yes. Ant die. Ant die W right there. Unfortunately, we can't multi that. What if we switched these and then moved it over here? 68 damage. Nuts. We're doing really well. We don't have a lot of relics. We need more relics, but the current relics that we have are working very well in tandem together, as well as just having a few like. Our deck is working with winning bingo really well, and we have good die combinations. We really do. So that's doing a lot as well. Yeah, we just win here. We're doing very well for D2 difficulty. Doing very well. This isn't gonna cut it. It'll cut it for damage, but our block is too low. But now that we've filled all three of these squares, this guy's block is this guy's damage is in half, so don't have to worry about our getting any unblocked damage. Does this increase it? I don't think that. Yeah, it gets 5, I think. There. Okay. So we'll deal enough damage to kill and block enough value. We'll have enough value and block to not take any unblocked damage. And then we don't get the kill. We need to get the kill. Now we get the kill. Perfect. Then we get another munchable dopamine proc. Munchable dopamine, I think, now has it's definitely given us more than +4 max HP, so that's good. Accurate kills here because suppressing eye is literally the worst fucking shit in the game, in my opinion. I might not know of like a synergy that it has, and that might be why I think it's so bad. But I honestly can't see any synergy that would work that well with that die. I think the play we go for here is we go attack die, up to the elite battle die, hit the other battle die, have plenty of coins to spend at this shop, hit this unknown, go to the other elite battle, hit the force tile right before the boss. We should have a lot of money to spend here. Probably 50 coins by the boss battle. Unfortunately, all we can do here is damage. There's no way we can block. It's 23 or 21. Okay, yeah. You always want to put the boost on the die before it gets copied by the mirror die, because it'll basically the boost will get used twice. I guess it's a good way to put that. Again, no block here. Very unfortunate. We will only take 1 damage though, so not too bad. I do want to end this with full HP, of course. So hopefully we can. What's that? 14? It's a little high. We're gonna want to just block this. Gonna want to block this and then get the heal die. That's exactly what we needed. Make sure it's not poison. It's not poison. We'll heal for full, guaranteed right there. We'll even guarantee it for certain right there. And then for shits and giggles, we can deal 30 damage. And we have 26 HP coming in. Wow. Okay. We're doing really good. We're skipping for the money here. Hit the elite battle, get a good relic, probably get another munchable dopamine proc. We're doing very well right now. We just need to get more draw size, because we're not always drawing our defensive die, and it is kind of messing us up. This will get the kill so that we won't have to worry about any unblocked damage. Thanks to the poison again. I can't. The poison is so good. Poison is so good. Okay, this is kind of nuts. Oh, you know what? You know what would be even more nuts? Oh, we can't move it. Can't move it. I think this would be better anyways, though. It's just 60. 60 is good. 60 is good for where we're at right now. 60 is good. If we get star yo-yo or a splash die that's hollow, we will be happy. We will be very happy. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do what we can there to get some extra damage in. So 24, that leaves 11, so it'll have 5 health after this attack. Which we want to get these guys out. Even though this guy's dealing damage right now, these guys will start dealing 8 damage. There we go. So being able to take them out quickly is going to be super important, which we will be able to do right now. And we should have, yeah, we have plenty of block. This mirror die is carrying so hard right now. It's putting in the work. Mirror that, yeah. Fortunately, gonna put multi there. Can we get the kill? Ah, the mirror die. We can't play the mirror die anywhere. Is the real issue. That's the best play we can make. We'll have to heal up. We'll just have to heal up. Oh wait, no, I'm being stupid. We just get the kill. Yeah, we get the kill, and then we can block all the incoming damage. Yeah, it's silly. Fortunately, the Shurikens proc. I think that's what happened there. Okay, gain +2 energy. You cannot skip dash rolls anymore. Oh, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I don't know if I want to do that. Red marker, attack die gain +4 value when your HP is less than half. I feel like that's gonna come in way more clutch than the Visionary Egg. Visionary Egg, I would love the extra energy. I'd love it, but it's just it's not good. It's not what I want for this run anyways. I've taken it before, and it's had negative effects, of course, so... No. I think paired with... I forgot what the relic is called, but there's a relic that will... There's a relic that boosts, or it allows you to discard die at rest, at the rest tiles, and it would go pretty hard with that. But besides that, I just don't see it going that hard. This glitch is happening again where it shows 0, but it's actually 3, so we're going to take 11 total ticks of damage right now. I think we use the heal right now? Yeah. I don't know though. Yeah, let's use the heal. Let's use the heal. I feel like this is a good time. Just so that we get that much more dopamine. I mean, it's kind of a bad reason to use it. But it's whatever, it's whatever. Defense. I feel like we should use this here so this poison can keep taking away the defense, keeping its the speed is low, and the voltage that we're getting from this enemy is pretty nice. I don't think we'll be able to connect here though, which sucks. But we're just gonna have to ignore the added effects there. And again, we don't have any block, which is very unfortunate. I wish we had some block. Got the kill though, so that's good. We need to heal 9 damage sooner than later. We just barely get the connection right there. So we'll this is like, we could go crazy here. 76. I low-key just want to block. I low-key just want to block. don't want to get the kill. Because I want to heal that 9 damage, and I feel like it's more than possible. Let's see. This is going to give us 12 already. And we'll have enough to block everything. We might even get the kill here. Yeah, we get the kill here. When the die work out, we're getting some really good defense and offense. But really, really good defense when the dice work out. Free hollow property is huge here. I think we just throw that. I think we just throw that on the mirror die. I feel like that opens things up a little bit. Yeah, hollow mirror die. Heavy mirror die. Hold the phone. Heavy mirror die would go. I mean, it's hollow now though. But we'll have it every turn. We definitely want heavy on something. Oh wait, don't we have fake? We have fake dumbbell. I think we go on the block die. That'll be helpful. Group die would be kind of nice, but I don't think it's a must. So we're gonna skip, or we can. That's 8. That's 8 though. That's 8 coins. I think we skip here and just upgrade the shit out of our die when we get to this 4 style. See what this unknown tile is. Hopefully something good. Honestly, something good. Pretty much anything is something good right now because everything is an opportunity to increase our stats. I want to use poison, but we'll have to sacrifice the attack die to do it. 24 poison. We'll be able to take no damage incoming here, and we don't get the glass die back though. Yeah. But we need it to get the. Oh no, we don't. We don't need it to get the kill. Oh, but we need something. Yeah, we need something for winning bingo. Because winning bingo is what's doing most of the damage right now. Honestly, can this kill one of these guys? It's 24 and 16. So that's 40. Yeah, that'll get a kill. That'll get a kill. But now we don't have the defense. So will this get a kill? 24 and 7. That's 1 short. That's 1 short of getting the kill. So we're gonna have to just stick it out here. It's fine because we don't take any incoming damage, but I just want to take out one of these ticks because they are fairly dangerous. 7 defense, but we get the kill on the tick, so that's good. Dude, we're going kind of crazy right now. Going kind of nuts. 21 damage or 21 damage, yeah, that makes sense. We can just switch these, honestly. That's why we wouldn't. We're going kind of nuts right now. I'm very happy. We can still scale this up, especially once we reach this forge tile. And instead of having 2s and 4s, we start having 6s and 4s. Or no, maybe we won't. No, we won't, because we won't be able to upgrade each of them 2. That's just too much. We almost block everything here. Yeah, now we block everything. And we can focus up on getting this guy out of here. The 4 damage to our enemy. Cool. Get 9 defense, so again, we'll be able to. We'll be able to take 0. Yeah, we'll take 0 unblock damage, which is very good. Now these heavy die are cooking. They're cooking. And these D4s, look, that's nuts. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, we're doing really good. These die are kind of going crazy. Kind of going crazy right now. Use that here, throw this down there, and get multi on everything. This guy dies from just a poison next turn, so we can focus our efforts on this one. Damn. They're murdering dudes out here. Oh my goodness. Still doing really good. Though we didn't draw very well. We kind of did. Once we get these dice hella upgraded, we are going to have zero problems winning this run. And if we can keep drawing like 3s on this, I'll be so excited. Because the 3 is crazy. The 3 is crazy. Because that allows us to duplicate 2 die. If we can make this 2, if we can make this like 2, that would be nuts. Because then we could multiply so many die. We get the kill here with instant poison yet again. Not like we would have taken any damage because of our crazy block. +1 energy on turn 1. Stop trying to feed me suppressive eye, by the way. We try basic terrain die. I don't think Fake Dumbbell will work with the terrain die because it's not heavy. And I really would like to take this, but I think we already have a pretty good setup, so I'm not too worried. Now, if we could get like Prism, Terrain, Mirror die going, we would be going pretty nuts. Both of these relics are pretty good, but they're just not what we need right now. Wait, let me see real quick if we can do this. No. It won't let us go below a certain value. Can we actually confirm that? Hold on. Let me make sure this is what I want. Is that what I want? I mean, that's infinitely better. Let me confirm. Ooh, wait, that just goes crazy now. That die goes nuts. Okay, we take the free sample. We can use it right here. Ooh, this run might be bought and sold. Might be over. That's nuts. That is pretty nuts. Yeah, we'll be doing 4s all over the place. Now, cancel because this is a retry die, so we already have a pretty good chance of getting what we want. I think we can increase this one. Yeah, that's the play. Can increase this poison die as well. Yeah, I think we go for that. And then that's it. Our hand is looking very good. Very good. We didn't really draw very well though, unfortunately. Yeah, we just didn't draw very well. What is this, 4? Yeah, we got 4 already. Ooh, we only deal 6 damage here, but we do deal 10 poison. I want to take this girly out. We will take some pretty good damage right now. We can mirror, so that's good. We'll take a damage. We can't do that. We just can't do that. Tough luck, but we just can't do that. Unless... How's that only 14? What was it before? It's 14 right now. There we go, 25. I think we did just take the 2 ticks of damage instead of the many extra ticks that we would take otherwise. Now, unfortunately, we are gonna have to take an extra tick for like no reason. I just didn't plan that very well. But we won't take any damage from the actual attack here. Having a 4 right here is huge. Yeah. Yeah. Huge 80 damage right there. Now this guy's gonna get all angry and whatever. Yeah, so now what does he do? 2 damage every time I play something in one of those slots. Yeah, it's not worth it, because you already block it anyways. We'll get a full heal at the end of this battle, so I'm not very worried about our health. Damn. Accurate kill, too. Star Yo-Yo! That's what we want right there. Another basic mirrored eye. Hold up. I don't know. The 6 doesn't really help us. The 3s would help us. Do you want another one of these? We haven't hit a 2 yet. And it's hollow, that's so nice. I think we take this and then rearrange it the next chance we get. I mean, this is pretty good, but it's pretty good. This is also pretty good. Honestly, I think I'll take this. It's a permanent upgrade. Heal all HP. Going into Area 3. Going into Area 3. Let's see how this goes. So we're gonna wanna boost our block die here. Just completely negate the attack while still getting the poison damage in. So that's good. And the Dancing Shurikens is helping us out there as well. I want to reroll. Sadly, did not hit what we wanted, so we won't be able to block all the incoming damage this time. Hold on, wait a minute. Please roll a 8 or 5 or more, but we didn't hit it, so whatever. Unfortunate. I would have liked to have 8 on all faces of my defense die. That would have been cool. Oh, a 2. We finally got a 2. Oh my gosh, he's gonna go crazy. And then a 4 as well to finish it off. I think we'll put the 4 here, switch out these attack die. Dude, look at that. That's pretty good. It isn't doing nearly as much as I thought it would do, but it is still dealing a good amount. Okay. Last map here, going to the Duke. Yeah, I think we just stick north. I want to see what all these questions are. Remove 1 curse, trigger battle. We don't have any curses. This is how you'd remove Pacifist Dogma, by the way. Remove 1 die, choose between 3 basic die, go away is our choice. Oh, we freaking ruined our mirror die play. Gonna want to take this guy out as soon as possible, just because it's the easiest to take out. And I'm gonna get rid of 3 incoming damage. What is this? I think we got this from the potion that failed earlier. Soil potion, apply extra value to the board. Okay. Not the greatest, but not the worst. That's pretty good. gosh, wait. Hold on. I wanted to kill him, but I want the poison to take care of him because I needed all that damage to go over here. I'm gonna use this right now. Did it roll a 0? What happened? Wait, I didn't notice. I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, we're killing this mofo. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. The defense is crazy, by the way. Defense is going nuts right now. Poison on the board. Yeah, we get the kill here too. Let's go. I'm gonna save the poison then. Yeah, I'm gonna save the poison. I mean, it's not like we really needed to. And we won the battle, so that's cool. Gold attack D4. Ooh, basic poison would be nice because then we wouldn't have to deal with the glass one. Is there any discard? We just pass a discard. Okay. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't really care. Skip. Skip, get the money. We'll go to the forge tile, do some magic. Ooh. These are both really good. We'll end up going with, what's that called? Magic backpack? Heroic backpack. And then I want to increase this die. Get it? Well, I don't want to do all fours. All fours doesn't make sense here. I think that makes a little bit more sense. Or actually, no, we'll do this. We'll do this. Then it's 16 to get another one. Oh, dude, this is what we want though. We want to change this one up. So we did 3 2s and a 4. Yeah, I see why I did that. Okay, confirm. Where do we want to go now? Oh, we could have hit this discard tile. But let's just keep going north. I think going north the whole time is probably what we're gonna end up doing. Let's see it. So we'll be able to kill this guy right off rip, which is massive. That's really good. And we get both mirror die. Both mirror die, so that's really good. Oh wait, we didn't kill him? That's very surprising to me. Honestly, I want to get the heal die in there. Did we just go... Oh, well, this is hollow, so that doesn't help. What about that? Well, we have to block all incoming damage. See, this guy's dead. This guy's gonna die as well. Yeah. Yeah, and then we get the full HP as well, so we can have another chance to get that munchable dopamine hit. Throw the 2 out, throw that out, put that right there. 72 defense, we do not need that much. I mean, we can just play this one anyways. It'll actually increase our damage too, so whatever. We're doing pretty good. We just need the dice to work in our favor for this boss fight, and we'll definitely get the D3 win. I'm saying if we get the D3 win right now, we'll do at least one run on D4 difficulty. Simply because I don't really feel like playing Barony right now. I don't know why we rolled that. That was kind of pointless. I'm not going to use it. We'll kill this guy off rip here. We need to get this magician motherfucker out of here pretty soon. Because they're going to start, you see, they're doing 12 whole damage. Yeah, but they die right now, so that's goated. Unfortunately, we are going to take 10 whole damage, which is not good. Looks like we'll be able to get that health right back, though. And deal some hella damage in the meantime. Yeah. Dope. Speaking of dope, much of dopamine. Come and play. Gonna skip for the money. I'm kind of sad I got 0 viewers this stream, but I'm pretty certain it's just because of the time. And it's luck based. If someone even stops, well, it's not luck based, it's thumbnail based. If someone stops by or not, but I'm not really upset about it as much as I thought I might be. I really thought this whole streaming thing was gonna be a flop, and nothing says it's not going to be right now because I'm not performing very well. But I thought I was gonna give up early, but I'm just kind of sticking to this. I want to just do it for a year. Gives me something to do. It's something fun because I play video games anyways. I might as well stream it. So I'll see how it goes. I'm pretty hopeful about this whole thing. More hopeful than I should be. Probably won't work out, but I'm gonna keep trying. I feel like I'm taking it pretty well so far. Okay, hold on. Multiplying so many die here. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad as I clear the board. Star Yo-Yo, I forgot I have Star Yo-Yo too. Now I want to target this fool over here. Definitely use the mirror die, crank it with some added shit. What's this? Poison? Kinda wanna use the poison, to be honest. Will the poison help us get the kill? I mean, of course it'll help, but we won't get the kill this turn. I don't really want to use it. I'd rather have the defense right now too, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, we can rack up a lot of defense thanks to this mirror die right now. These mirror die are doing some really good work. Put the poison dice on top. That's a kill. But I don't know if I want to use this elsewhere. We have the defense to take it, so I'm gonna go. Oh wait. We have Star Yo-Yo. I keep forgetting we have Star Yo-Yo. So the excess damage. I mean, we would have wasted the poison though. So I guess it wasn't the worst idea in the world. How is that the same? I don't understand. That's kind of interesting. It's a waste, but it's interesting. We're not doing bad, especially for a relic count. I feel like the relic count should be higher for where we're at. But we're still not doing bad. Wait up. Do 70 or 93? Damn! Can't really put that anywhere that'll be helpful. Oh well, it will be helpful because it'll give us a little more value thanks to winning bingo. Spare pockets gain +2 coins when skipping dice rewards on even turns. Gain +1 energy. We're going survival kit here. We don't really need the energy, but it's not bad. It's not bad to just have the extra energy, especially if we can get more die into our hand. Flash property, remove all properties. Oh, remove all properties, you say? Retry. Do we want retry? I'll throw a retry on. I'll throw a retry on the hollow. Hell yeah. Flash property isn't really necessary for this. The minor health potion is pretty mid, especially for 13 coins. That's crazy. This is gonna go crazy yet again. Doing a lot of damage, not any block on the board, sadly. Fortunately, we're not going to be able to block any incoming damage. Not good. We got no kill right there, so we weren't able to take away incoming damage, which which sucks. But now we have a lot of block die. Yeah, the poison already gets the kill here, so we're gonna focus on removing this damage source. Star Yo-Yo also being helpful there. And then we get 2 Mirror Die again, which is really doing some work. 90 damage, plus the 36 that would have came from the poison if I didn't already kill the thing. Did we already use our heal die? No, cool. That's good. Unfortunately, I mean, this is probably a good play. Yeah, this is actually a pretty solid play right there. Now I want to remove the 8 damage off rip that this guy's gonna deal, because it's gonna mess with me. Do we get the kill right here? No, we would be too short, which would be kind of silly. Or no, we probably would have got it. We're using so many dice per turn right now. Honestly, if we can just block right now, instead of getting the kill here, so that we can get another chance to roll our heal die, which there it is. Put in a better slot. Then we can get multi on it. And throw in this extra die. So we should get the kill and heal back to full, get much more dopamine proc. Huge. And now we're like reptilian scales. Yeah, we have the energy. We don't need energy. Reptilian scales. Reptilian scales is going to half of whatever our damage is at the end of a turn is going to get transferred into damage to the target enemy. So it's just a damage up, you know? That's pretty massive. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So yeah, you're gonna help us out here yet again, transferring that extra damage that would have gotten wasted. Just a great item. Is this a minus? Yeah, it's a minus. Okay, I understand. And boom, that's huge. 142 block? What the fuck? Now, unfortunately, that didn't get transferred over from the reptilian scales to this creature because it wasn't the target enemy. But that was pretty massive. We can go for 4 here, but I just don't want to get 6. Now getting high block is like gonna be even better than before. Yeah, we get the kill here. Easy. Easy. We're doing some pretty good shit right now. Unfortunately, we won't have anywhere to spend all this money. We might get an achievement for being a hoarder. I'm not sure. Mirror die. Roll this into something better. There we go. Poison to deal actual damage. I don't know who to go for here. All we're dealing is poison damage as well. We should skate by here. Almost get the kill. The 36 poison will get it this turn, so no worries. Ooh, wait up. Hold on a minute. Hold the phone. And we can just use this. Where's the plus sign? Oh, this is the plus. What? This has to be plus sign. Okay. This doesn't. Oh, we're so close to connecting it. There. That's probably much better. Yeah, 240 damage. I think we get a clean sweep here. That is crazy. That is nuts. That is nuts, dude. Star Yo-Yo plus massive damage right there is what we just witnessed. Go for the unknown tile here. It's awesome that the mirror die do not affect these stupid die that the enemies play. Very happy about that one. Now we might have to just throw a multi on it, or we can just throw these here, just to increase value. We might get the kill here thanks to Reptilian Scales. Fortunately not. Poison won't take care of it either. Oh, wait up. Wait a minute. That's nuts. That's already nuts. I think we go night. Oh, we have to. Damn it, we don't have any boost die to hit that. I guess we'll go for this one. Nice, nice. Good, 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 good. Okay, there's not really anywhere we can use that. I think we get the kill here either way. Bumping the mic here, probably making some weird noises. Alright, we're gonna go to the shop tile and probably buy the thing out. Free Toxic, we can just throw Toxic on the Mirror Die because we always want to use that. Grow Die is massive. Grow Die we can use on a block die. We'll just buy that. We can buy that too. Because we don't need the money. I am curious if there's an achievement for saving up that much money and winning with so much extra money. But we won't be finding out right now. We'll save this for a better round. And we don't need the defense, so no worries. Trying to get Fortify. Get one of his shitty ass die. Now this should be pretty wild. This should be pretty good. Get the poison. We want to play the poison. We don't want to play the poison instead of the block. I think. Yeah, because that isn't gonna help. Okay. I think we can just use this here. We only get 3 extra value. What did that even do? I'm not even sure what that did. Oh, this is not a mirror die. Okay, that explains things a little better. Okay, cool. He's still healing. Oh, were neither of those mirror die? Because he still got healed like a shit ton of health. Probably from me. Which is unfortunate. Okay, huge. Yeah, this is definitely a win on D3, so we'll give it a try on D4. Usually I like to keep the streams going really long, but tonight it's already pretty late. So probably not going to be the longest stream ever. Oh yeah, 71 points of damage. Man, okay. We're just having a good day today, I guess. The games are treating us nice. 73 damage next turn and just poison. And we get, yeah, these mirror die that are remaining unchecked is huge. I almost want to see how far we can go in Endless. As your final strike lands, the air in the room shifts. Something unnatural ripples through the walls, like time itself is unraveling. You glance around, but the Duke is gone. In his place, his strange presence beckons you deeper into the dungeon. We'll continue this in Endless mode. This gives us +2 value, but this makes block dice free, which we really don't need. And, well, I might... Oh, wait, I just skipped a regen die. That's so lame. Well, we're not going to be continuing the Endless run right now. We'll do that some other... We'll probably do a whole stream on this Endless run, because I just think it can go so far. I don't know how we're at a forge right now. I don't know what happened. This is kind of good. It's also kind of bad for our mirror die. This is also expensive as fuck to buy anything right now. I think we just continue. Maybe there's no more maps. Yeah, it looks like there's no more maps. Yeah, and the floor will just infinitely increase. Plus 18 enemy HP, plus 3 enemy attack on loop 1. Wow, so we can get multiple loops, it looks like. Yeah, and you can see here, there's no more map icon, where there usually was one. I like what they did with the background, how it moves with your mouse. It's pretty dope. I mean, I guess we can continue this for a little bit, but I do want to play D4 difficulty. Expired honeycomb. On odd turns, add 1 honey D8 to your draw pile. I don't see how that's useful. These are all things I've never seen before. What? Gastropod shell. If you use the dice with the flash property, end your turn. What? Enemy intent is now hidden? Oh, we get a curse. That makes sense on why all of these fucking suck. Okay, I understand now. On odd turns, add 1 honey D8 to your draw pile. I mean, that's... Wait, permanently? I hope that's not permanent. So what do... Oh, I should have taken the flash die one. We don't have any flash die. Man. Hold up. I might be stupid as fuck. It better not be permanent, dude. Oh, it's glass. Okay, so I just have to use it. Okay, that's not too bad. It still sucks, but it's not too bad. I really thought we would get the kill there. Damn. Hold up. Yeah, now what? Clean sweep. Whoa, this is kind of cool. Base value of 1 silver die. Do we want that? Choose 1 property to grant. Oh, this is like the demo. Heavy property. That is what we're doing. For sure. Yeah, we put heavy on that. Wow, this is pretty cool. I've never done endless mode before, so I never knew that this was what it was like. Because this is just like the demo. It is unfortunate that we now have to use one of our energy on these die. Damn, dude, we're kind of gonna get slaughtered right now. Hold on. We can't re-roll that because that's just probably not gonna help us. Damn, dude, why are these guys dealing so much damage? Hold on, because we're about to take... No, this is the best route, unfortunately. Not dealing any damage is the best... I mean, is it the best route? Hold on. Oh, yeah, shit. Because of this stupid die right here. We need our mirror die as well. Why is it so difficult right now? Hopefully they go away. I don't want them to be permanent, dude. I think it is permanent, though. It sucks. That's so stupid. We should have used the flash one. Should have got the flash one, because the flash one wouldn't have really affected us. Pretty huge misplay. I mean, we're still doing crazy shit like this. Like 179 damage. I don't know, man. It's still pretty rough having these honeycombs, and they at least persist throughout the turn. What I'm gathering, and it costs 2 energy. I forgot D8s cost 2 energy. Dude, we're kind of screwed, but we're also dealing mad damage right now. I'm not that upset about it. We just have to get our mirror die. Without our mirror die, we're absolutely fucked. We need to remove curses. We need to get that mirror. Hold on. Extend our boxing glove. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy every time a dice is re-rolled. That's kind of nuts. I'll take that. Discard one die. Oh, they're not persistent. Thank goodness the honey die do not persist between fights. That would suck. Okay, I can discard a die. I don't want to. Grant the hollow property, retry property, heavy property. Hollow property would be nice because now that we have these stupid die that we have to play. Yeah, let's go hollow. Hollow is huge too because you can just get like infinite die that are getting played. We have so many shuriken procs lined up. 3 uncommon die, twin scrolls, get a +1 value every time. For every 2 dice with the face value of 2 on the board. This will just get battle rewards. 20 coins. What is that? Attack heal die? How does this work? Attack and heal? So it does both? There's no way. Hold on. Energizer and coin over there, the 2. Whoa. Hold up. Glass, or I'm sorry, heal and attack. That's pretty nutso, but I think we skip. If it wasn't glass and it wasn't faulty, and if it had like hollow instead, then I would take it. But that's a lot to ask for changed. And then we'll just end up using this to get toxic and also increase our hand thanks to winning bingo. I feel like we're gonna lose a lot sooner than I thought we would. Because these enemies are actually way tougher than I thought they'd be. And we have curses now. Which is a surprise. Ooh, I forgot about the reroll. Ready to deal massive damage. Take out both of these enemies, which is necessary. Still gonna get tagged for some damage, unfortunately. Next to this goober. Should be fine though. We won't get our health back, unfortunately. We need heal 10 HP, increase the value, face value of a silver die. We don't really want to use these upgrades. We don't really want to. Our dice are already pretty good. I mean, we might have to though. Unless we just get lucky with a forge. Do we have any basic die? No, we have this one. I don't really want to mess with that. Is this one basic? Yeah. I don't really want it. Silver die. What silver die would we even increase here? We could go for that one, but we're not going to get the benefit that we want from it until we can upgrade a gold die. Oh, wow, we get to choose. Hell yeah. Okay, no, we're chilling. Yeah, we're absolutely chilling. We'll do that. I didn't know you could choose. I thought it just increased them all by 1, which would be a little bit of a bad play for us. I'm glad to see that isn't the case. Unfortunately, we have 0 block right now. We do 59 poison damage. If only we could deal 59 damage, poison damage over here. We almost get the kill anyways. We will take the 7 damage though, and we won't draw the heal die. I think we just try to block everything. Oh, we don't need to do anything. We can just be pacifists right here. That's kind of cool. I didn't even think about that. We didn't draw our heal die either, so she is going to... Well, she needs to die right now because she's going to attack us. Okay, 22 damage was about to be dealt to us if we weren't careful. We'll heal. I think we heal here. Endless mode is pretty dope, dude. I had no idea it was this cool. I would have played it a lot more often. Remove all properties from 1 die or heal 20 HP. And if we can't use, yeah, we can't. And so, heal 20 HP. Wasted like 18 of that HP, but whatever. Alright, we have a boss fight. Our first boss fight. This is a retry die, so we can roll. Do some damage. What? A 44? What the fuck? What is that? It's plus 42 enemy HP? This shit scales so fast. Hold on. What is happening? Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is going pretty crazy. Hold the phone. What does this do? Energizer to the player. 3 damage to a random enemy. The 8 and 9 damage, like what the hell? We have to kill this one, because then we can block all the incoming damage. Maybe we would have blocked it either way. Maybe my math wasn't working. What do? 3 thorns to the player. Not bad. We do not have the block right now to deal with this. Oh yeah, we do. Hold up, because we can get the kill right there. What the fuck happened there? Okay, wait up. We actually get some good damage in right now. It's hard to play the die. Now we deal 109, but if we do this, yeah, we lower our damage right there. So we're just gonna stack these on and kill this mofo. Yeah. I'm telling you, Star Yo-Yo and this mirror die and just all the shit we can stack on top of them is really nice, but we just need to get the plays, you know? See, now we're popping off because we have this heavy die on the board, fake dumbbells keep them there, and the mirror die are making them extremely, extremely good. Dice in hand get +1 value at the end of turn. That's pretty cool. Dice with face value 4 or more get +2 extra value. This is going to negatively affect our mirror die if we take it. As well as some of our other die, so again, that's great. Okay, increase silver die. We have no silver die that we can even increase. Or that we'd want to increase. Yeah, we skip here. That is alright. Everything's very expensive now though. Whoa, okay. +12 max HP is nutty. Is nutty. Attack dice go back in your... Whoa, wait a minute. Played attack die will go back in your hand next turn. Is that good? Kinda no. Glass die get +2 extra value is kind of nice. Oh well, our only... I mean, that's good for our healing die, but it's not worth 32 coins. I hate to tell you. We don't really have anything else to buy right now. Honestly, I think we just pass. Save our money for like a shop or something. Or for like a better relic. +48 enemy HP is starting to look pretty crazy. Hold on one second. Let's see what we can do. Gonna reroll here. 6. This is crazy. We're gonna kill this bitch. We don't really worry about the damage here because we can block it. Pretty easy. 2 is great. 2 is what we want on those mirror die. Definitely gonna get the kill here. And some. This expired honeycomb isn't that bad. Okay, well, whatever. At the start of the turn, lose -1 energy, or all dice now cost at least 1 energy. That gets rid of our hollow. Oh fuck, dude, that'll get rid of our D4. Enemy intent is now hidden is really shitty. Dude, we need that mirror. We need that mirror quickly. Increase +1 to 2 basic die. Select all faces from what I set it to 1. Increase +2 all faces from 1 selected silver die. Do we have any silver die? That we want that on? We don't want it on that. We don't want any of them to be 6. Yeah, we skip. That sucks. Getting like nothing burgers from these event tiles. I think we're gonna get outran very shortly here. We don't have any block either right now. We yikes, we just got like 23 damage dealt to us. We need these mirror die to come up. We need hand size, we need energy. We need draw size as well. God, dude, we are like sucking without these mirror die. Oh no, dude. Gotta have 33 damage dealt. We are not doing too hot. Dude, where are these mirror die at? This game's really fucking us. Yeah, we get the kill there, and then we get this one even lower. So, wait, we didn't get the kill? Oh, okay. Wasn't in take effect yet. I was worried. Okay, now give me all the mirror dice. Now the enemy's at fucking 5 HP. What the fuck is that? Yeah, now I'm just gonna really fuck over this enemy because I'm upset about that. Yeah, 154 fucking damage, and then all that poison damage going to waste. Discard a die? Do we want to discard a die? We really just need some good shit. Last reroll and boost die. What kind of nonsense trash is that? We're not very good at surviving right now. I gotta be straight up. Do we die? We don't die here, right? Dude, we are not doing good. We are really not doing good. It's 17. We need to get the attack in. We're gonna go after this guy. Dude, wait up. Might just die right now. Okay, the mirror die save our life. The mirror die 100% save our life. Unfortunately, we had to use our heal die to survive right there. So now it's not going to be around to use here. I think we can win. Close to it. Damn, dude. We need these mirror die like off rip or else we die. Okay, well, we'll take this guy out pretty easily. I'm not very worried about it. I wish we could get our heal die back. We're dealing monstrous amounts of damage like every once in a while. 267. 6-7? Sorry. We'll use that one. Discard a die. We might want to discard a die here. Honestly, I think we discard this die. It's a better chance to draw a mirror die, which is really what we want right now. Pack property. Yeah, we can throw a pack property on this die right here. Please be something good. Please be something good. Please be something good. So it was something bad. We have so many properties on die right now. I don't even know what it could give me. We're gonna go for this. Oh, it replaced it. We got grow at least, and we got gravity. Oh, gravity sucks on that though. What the fuck, dude? We got scammed so hard right there. I think we die right now. We didn't draw any mirror die, so yeah, we die. I'm pretty sure we're gone right now. What is unused deal 1 damage to player? Okay, great. Love to see it. I don't actually know if we die right now. We might just have this. Is poison? Is it grow poison die? We get the kill if we go up here, but we're gonna take. Oh, we take too much damage. Is that the heal die? Oh, what the hell? We need this over here. We need to max out these two values. Now we don't get the kill, so now we definitely die. So that doesn't do anything because we take it out of the circle. What do we do? Is that what we do? I think we die though. No, we don't. Wait, we have so much healing coming in. We don't die. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is beginning to become a very real struggle very fast though. Need to connect these. damage? Is this what we need, like, consistently? Oh my god, dude. We need to get rid of die. That's what we need to do. We might need to get a potion for healing right now. 20 isn't even that bad because it only does 1 damage. But I am sad that we lost whatever other property was on that. If any. I don't know if we got anything on that, honestly. Dude, we need to lose die ASAP. If we lose enough die, we got this. We got everything back. We have everything back. We just need to lose die. Like, fucking soon. I think we might die here. 14 might, or 10 might, I guess. Boost, we need boost. Dude, I think we die. 22 is like not enough. Please don't tell me we die here, because this run had so much going for it. I think we lose right now. I think we just get completely overrun with damage. Fuck, dude, that sucks. See, that's the big deck issue, is that we couldn't draw the mirror die, and the mirror die were the only thing helping us out. Everything else was like only being helpful because it was being touched by the mirror die. Let's see, gain +1 block and deal 1 damage to the target enemy for each die on the board at the end of the turn. That's actually pretty good. Bob the Bob relic. That's all we got. Okay. That sucks, but those mirror die were going crazy. So, lesson learned for next time we get some cool mirror die is to take them like instantly. All right, I kind of want to switch up games. I just don't. I'm gonna look through Steam. And please, if you watch these videos, suggest a game that you want to see me play, because I'll play like almost anything. As long as it's fun, I'll play it. But if it's not fun, you can forget about it. I don't know what to play though. I don't have a lot of games. I'm on a Mac, so I'm very limited by what games I can play on Steam. I kind of want to go Barony. I kind of want to play a shooter game, but there's like no games on Mac, so I can't play a shooter game. The best shooter game I have access to is a Roblox shooter game, which isn't even that bad. What games would I play on Roblox if I streamed? I'd want to play Roblox with friends, because Roblox with friends is like infinitely more fun than Roblox by yourself. I don't want to go back to RL Craft. I like we've been streaming for like only like 2 hours, right? 2 hours 40 minutes. I hate to end the stream kind of early. I just don't know what to play. Don't know. We can play some Stick Fight. You know what? Let's play Stick Fight. Stick Fight will be fun. I love the music in Stick Fight. Hold on. Let me get into OBS so I can switch it over. Hold up. I love the soundtrack in this game like so much. I'm not very good at this game, but I do enjoy playing it still. This game will be fun with friends too. I remember watching like Smitty play it a while back. Hold on. Be right back. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Good thing there's no live viewers. I would feel bad. And we're back. 1 second. 1 second. Here we are. Gonna play a little stick fight. It's been a minute since I played this game, so I'm probably going to be even worse than I remember being. Oh, okay. I thought my mic was muted, but we're all good. Stand by. I need to exit full screen. Options. Master volume needs to go down like a little bit. Yeah, you know what? Just turn sound effects down a little bit. And let's see, full screen off. Damn, wide as fuck. Hold on. Why can I not resize this? Did I put it in like wide? Can I put it in windowed? I want to still be able to see chat. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, unfortunately, if you are in chat, I don't know. I don't want to not be able to see chat in case someone joins. Doubt anyone will join, but dude, why is stick fight like problematic right now? It won't let me resize the window. It'll let me take it out of full screen, but it won't let me resize it. I don't have like a second monitor to look at chat on. All right, I guess we'll save that for another day. And I still don't know what to play. Still don't know what to play. What's OBS showing? Man, I think that's the end of stream, to be honest. There's nothing else to do that I really feel like doing. I don't really want to do a barony run. I don't really want to do another Die in the Dungeon run. It's pretty late. I think I'm just gonna head off. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, thank you so much for watching, and if you feel like commenting any games you want to see me play, because I'm kind of I like cycling between the three that I have. Um, I like playing the games and whatnot, but if you can think of any games that you want me to play, just let me know, and I'll hop on them. I'll give them a try. I would especially love to try games that I've never played before. That would be pretty fun. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if there's anything I can do better too. You know, very new to streaming. I don't I don't know. I don't really watch these back because I get bored because I already know what happens. And I don't really like long form content like this personally. So I know I wouldn't like watching it. I do watch back certain segments to see kind of like how the mic is performing or things like that. But if there's anything you guys can see that you'd like me to change, or you think that would make the streams better, let me know. But and I'd love to incorporate chatters and be like, let's have like a challenge thing where you give me like a challenge to do in this game that I play, or things like that. You know, but there's no chat. There's never live chat, so I can't really incorporate any fun things like that. But I think that's about it for right now. I'll look into other games that I could play on stream, so I can have more of a variety. And I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I see some of you viewers during the live streams. That'd be cool. It'd be cool to just chat and hang out and play games. But I'll catch you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow.